the upset. It's 2 and 3 seed. What am I talking about? Anybody could have taken that set. But Twan locked in on that Titan set. But right now, Titan now going to fight for his life, and losers going up against Snake. Been a while since we've seen some very strong Snakes in this region. And Calamity, who is an attending student at the University of San Francisco. Shout out to the city of SF pulling up pretty strong this tournament. We had like 6 or 7 of y'all from the city pull up. So really appreciate these carpools really making the distance matter. And Calamity looking to maybe solidify himself in his potential final run in this region for now. But he's looking to get it done. Ken Snake. You don't see this matchup actually way too commonly in this region. We got a lot of Snakes in this region though that can make it happen. Outside of Calamity, you know, we got Seagraves, we got Soup. You know, and then we also got some OGs who played the character. Like we had Ryan Crab, we had CERN. Calamity blowing his ass up with his own C4. Jesus. This is a tough one, but you know, this could actually be a kind of a coin flip more than you think it should be. Because look at the tracking from Calamity. Actually keeping Titan at bay. 3 for 3 on the Kitas. And just like that, he in this thing for real. Hey. Okay, does get hit by the focus attack. He's going to take a lot of damage here. Luckily, not enough to put him in a dastardly situation, but Titan's a scary player to play in bracket. Let me just be real. Scary stuff. 4-2. Doof, 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 doof. Titan making it work. Good air dodge from Calamity, actually. But unfortunately, not going to avoid the Ken combos. Should be 9 frames? Really? 9 frames? We gotta give Snake in this game 9 frames of Jump Squad. Matter of fact, make his moves like double digits. Character's really good. But players like Titan don't really care about what character they're fighting. They care about the player. Right now, I think Titan kind of just keeping Calamity at bay, responding. I mean, this is a PR player we're talking about in losers quarters. Young Titan. He's been doing it for a minute. Former Arcadian champion. He knows how these matchups go. As a matter of fact, let him know real quick, Titan. What's your favorite thing to do in this bracket? Win. That's game number 1. Titan taking that one. 2 stock, high percent, high chance of a W. Titan up. He looking good. That's money, baby. And look at this man's haircut, too. Why he low-key stealing your girl the moment she looked at the stream. She tuned into twitch.tv Guildhouse, and all of a sudden your ass is single. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Huh? Titan. Onyx, you acting like that's a crazy statement, but we all been saying this. We just don't say it in public. Me? I don't care. I'm a man of the people. I speak. I might be a voice, but I'm more than just a voice. You already know. You already know. We do it for the barrio, baby. And this game number 2 on PS2. PS2, what it do? Here we go. This is how Snake coming out strong right here. Calamity actually playing pretty aggressive here at the ledge. Actually playing a little good use of his advantage state a little bit here. Waits for the roll and the buffer spot dodge. Calamity taking the first stop. Now, I mean, of course, this matchup's kind of difficult for Ken as a whole, but my goodness, Calamity is putting on a show a little bit. Hold on. UCI ain't ready for this man. That's what I'm saying, bro. He might stop playing Smash Bros. He's going to UCI, bro. He's gonna make it out. Big bucks. Keeps the thing tough. Here we go. Calamity playing good use of his lead right here, kind of forcing Titan to have to come to him. And despite the good mobility that Titan has with Ken, it's still kind of a task for Ken to get in on Snake, especially when the whole stage becomes a battlefield. It becomes kind of extremely difficult for Ken to kind of get in. That's going to not do it quite yet, but The shield pressure from Titan is beautiful. You will find the stock, though. Only taking 109. Okay. This is a lot of tax that Titan's going to have to take. What a reversal, Calamity! Preparing for the grenade to blow, and he got that up air to follow it up. He's up a stock fully on Titan, and he might actually take this game if he keeps up the pace. You don't get to see a lot of snakes as strong as Calamity, so you gotta tip your cap off to the man from the NY, doing it big in the Big Bay. NorCal's finest. Titan looking to maybe find something to close this gap, but the way Calamity's playing, he ain't playing. He's actually just making Titan suffer. I mean, this is actually just a clash of gargantuan characters, if you really think about it. What happens when the Calamity mixes with a Titan, bro? It's actually just earthquakes. We shaking up the earth. The way Calamity's playing, he's not just shaking up the earth, he's shaking up the bracket. Look at this conversion toe stock for a toe stock. We 1-1. Oh my goodness. Calamity big dogging. That's how game 2 is gonna end. I mean, this is in fact a really tough one for Ken, bro. I mean, there's not much, Kens can really do in the Snake matchup when they're down. You have to emphasize when Snake has a lead, the same way we've been memeing about Sonic having a lead. If you up a stock, you know the vibe. Same with Snake. If he up a stock, you damn right I ain't gonna approach you. The hell I look like. Let's see it though. Game number 3, 1-1. Calamity and Titan. Winner of this will advance to losers semis. And if I'm correct, we'll be facing off against the winner of Siraj, BP, and Steamy. Steamy just taking out Napster in losers 8s. So if you really think about it, we got some solid players in this bracket still left. Oh my goodness. And the counter pick from Titan is Smashville, which I agree. A small stage would do you wonders to catch up to Snake, but damn, does Snake do well in close quarters. My goodness gracious, my man is blowing up the damn stage for free. Oh? I mean, I get the thought process, though, because, like, you're fighting Snake on a small stage, so it's like, okay, you can't really, like, camp me for that long, buddy. Like, I'm going to get you eventually. Nice conversion there. Good chase down from the Titan. Does get the stock. I'll have to shore you. But at the same time, if Snake is playing hot, I mean, look at Calamity's moving right now. I mean, he's just making it work. He got the sticky on him. He getting sticky. Getting some stocks. Hold on. 90% on the Ken. I'm telling you, bro. The Snakes have to remember that their character is on another level. They gotta... Here's the thing, though. I think for everyone back home to learn is that if you play a character that a lot of people unanimously just agree that is a very high top-tier character, please do yourself the favor. Play to the character's exploits. Jesus Christ. The C4 catch on the air dodge from Titan. And Calamity looking super comfortable right now. Calamity doing a really good job holding it down. Titan having to do everything in his power to kind of keep this close. He's throwing out the Hadoukens, really trying to keep Snake at bay. A little bit of some zoning action. And when these grenade pulls happen, you know, it's a little difficult, especially when you get a little tunnel vision, because the moment a grenade blows up, it's hard to tell whether or not it's right to approach or right to get the hit, because a lot of Snake players are kind of prepared for this disadvantage moment. Nice conversion from Titan. Does get the last stock situation. Who's going to take it, though? On this stage? In this day and age? Kind of scary, though. Calamity. Oh, Jesus. We are getting damage. 63. The shield pressure. Literally putting it in the center of stage right now. Titan doing everything he can just to get in, but look at Calamity holding the defense down with the grenades. Some very solid defense coming out from Calamity. He knows he's got the game. He just has to play to its part right now because Titan has to do a crazy conversion just to make this work for him. He does find an opening. Back throw. Maybe not the safest thing to do, but he's got something going maybe. Good coverage with the grenade on the platform. Not going to give Titan maybe a ladder. It's all of a sudden even, despite the nice lead Calamity had to start off this game. Titan bringing it back slowly with the Hadoukens. He's playing true Street Fighter right now. Dash attack from Calamity. Here comes the Nikita. Not going to find the two-frame. No way. Is that it? Titan! How does he find this? Titan taking the game. He was down the whole time the timer was pushing. Jesus. Titan taking game number 3. It just goes to show how much mental drainage is probably going through Titan right now, but used just enough to bring it back. Calamity, unfortunately, falling victim to a Titan comeback. Many have felt this before. It's not the worst thing in the world, but of course, Titan now looking to lock in and maybe securing his spot in top 4 here. It's been a humble 47-man bracket here at the Guildhouse, but 47 people is just not enough to describe how dankly stacked this mofo was, man. And we're going to go to Hollow Bastion. So Smashville, actually not a bad choice, but I think Calamity opting for maybe a little bit of some space. And that's where Hollow Bastion comes into place. It is a hard region for Ken, bro. I mean, you got... I mean, we've seen the characters that fight Titan over and over and over again, but if we're being honest, though, Titan's practice every single weekly, it just be like Rosa, Ness, whatever the fuck Louis Money wants to play. I mean, Snake is also a character we don't get very much of, but hey, hold on. Titan taking that first blood. Looking smooth. Smooth to the groove. The Hadouken, good evasive movement. Wow, he got in. 36. Caught the air dodge landing with another Hadouken. Look at the movement from Titan, though. This is all calculated. He's looking for a stock at this point. Oh my goodness. And got the dare off the Cypher. Calamity collapsing. Oh no. Oh no. How does he do it? Okay, forward tilt. I mean, this is actually an unsurmountable lead right now after Titan. Oh, no. Is it over? We'll see you later. The stairway to heaven. 3-stock Titan takes it 3-1. My fucking goodness. And you're telling me this kid can't drive?